Hi guys, today we're going to be learning the new techniques we have discussed the previous class. The first one is literal translation, the second one is borrowing, the third one is call, and finally the neologism. As previously known, we have 4, 8, 16, 20 of this, 16 plus some of the others, but yeah, those are the ones that we're going to be discussing today, okay? So the literal translation, which is word for word accuracy, it basically translates words and phrases exactly as in the source language, preserving original syntax when possible. And actually, this is very important because not only because just because it's because we know that literal translation is not usually used in common day by day, but sometimes it makes sense, right? So yeah. Now, one example of this is, for example, in Spanish, el equipo está trabajando, and then in English, the team is working, which is basically all the same. Yeah, the translation has been made word by word, and it's almost the same thing, right? It works best when source and target languages share similar structures, right? So, yeah, as I said, it's basically almost the same, yes? Well, it's basically literal the same. And one of the risks that we have at the point of doing this kind of literal translation is that can sound unnatural, and if the languages differ greatly in grammar or idioms, can be making you into troubles. Next, we have the borrowing, and this is basically importing words directly, and it consists in taking words from the source language without any kind of translation. The example here is, for example, in English we use pizza, and from Italian, which is the same in Italian, pizza. Well, pizza, but yeah, kindergarten from German, we use in English kindergarten too, and it is basically used when no equivalent exists or the borrowed term is widely recognized. Also, it is often italicized in the text to mark foreign origin. I don't know if you have read some of the texts of, I don't know, any kind of book, and you will see that sometimes the italicized word means that it is like a word that is foreign, you know. Now we have the call. This is literal mode translation. This is from word. From word for word on or root for root translation of a phrase from the source language. Now, the example here is skyscraper, and in Spanish we said rascacielos. Now, it creates new expressions in the target language inspired by the source. Now, it can also become naturalized or sound awkward if unfamiliar, you know. For example, if you don't know the word rascacielos, well, maybe, or it should sound weird for you, or just awkward in the way that we hear that sound. Most of the times when you teach this, or when you are trying to give the meaning to this word to the children, they don't know what is that, because you need to explain them what does that mean. And yeah, that's basically the one of the risks that you can, or well, just a fun fact that you can have in this call is. Now, finally, the neologism, which is basically creating new words. Calling in entirely new words or new meanings to express novel concepts is the purpose of this. Now, the example is, for example here, translators invent new terms when no existing word fits. At this point, this is like driven by cultural or technological or social developments. And it also balances creativity with clarity to enrich the target language. And I don't know, espapiripástico can be one of the words. Obviously, it is not. But if you create a new word, you have to, be based. You have a previous basis of something, just to create this neologism. Now, we have 3 activities today, and we're going to be doing faster. Yeah. The first one is you need to take out your notebook. This is one of the instructions. The second one is that we're going to be translating some phrases. Let me just explain you this. We have the phrases here, which is in the language of Spanish: computadora portátil, red social, selfie, correo electrónico, bloguero, teléfono móvil, mensaje de texto, and aplicación. Now, you need to do the translation to those words, and these are the techniques that are used into those words, so you can understand almost which is the word that can fit here, So yeah, you have at least 7 minutes to do this, all right? All right, so I don't know if you can help me, April. Yep, with this. For the first one, what would you say is the word?
Okay, maybe laptop.
Laptop, yes.
Okay.
For red social, we have the literal translation. What do you think it is?
Social network.
Social network, all right. For selfie?
It will be the same.
It will be the same, all right. Very good. Now we have correo electrónico. It is a borrowing. What do you think it is?
Well, email.
Email.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Now, bloguero. It's kind of weird, but yeah, it exists.
Yeah. Blogger.
Blogger. All right. Now we have teléfono móvil. Literal translation. You know the answer?
Yeah. Mobile phone.
Mobile phone.
Yeah.
Now we have mensaje de texto. Do you think you can provide me the answer?
Yeah. Text message.
Text message. Now for application, sorry. It is borrowing.
Okay. It will be app.
App. Okay. Double P. All right. Thank you so much. Very good. Let me just continue with the second activity. I don't know if your classmate can help me with this. Yeah. All right. So this is analysis of paragraphs, identifying techniques. You need to first read the following text and translate it to English. Okay. And the second step for this is, after identifying which word and technique are you using for the following words, you need to do the translation, which is almost the same. You already done this. Now, and finally, you need to understand which, just let me know which techniques are you using here. All right. Just give me 1 second. All right, so you have the answers? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. What's your name, ma'am?
Abigail.
Abigail. All right. So, Abigail, can you please help me with the, well, first the translation for computadora portátil?
Laptop.
Laptop. All right. Very good. And the technique you're using for this is?
Préstamo.
Now, for social, red social, perdón,
Okay. It's social media.
social media,
Social network.
social network, okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
No worries. And the technique you're using for this is?
In this case, traducción literal.
All right. Now, for selfie, selfie, the same. And this is
La técnica es
neologism. Hold on. Okay. For correo electrónico,
email.
email. And the technique is
In this case, is préstamo.
préstamo. All right. Sorry about that. What about bloguero?
Blogger.
Blogger. And the technique you're using for this is
Neologism.
neologism. All right. Finally, we have navegador web,
Web browser.
web browser. All right. Okay, and the technique you're using for this is?
Traducción literal.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Finally, we have the translated activity. Okay. This says, read the following text and translate it to Spanish. To participate in the video game competition, players must sign up online, download the app, and follow the tournament rules. After identify which word in English are you using and which technique are you using for the following words. You're gonna be basically doing this like almost the same translation and technique. All right, but this is a different text and those are different words. Okay. Just give me 1 second. You will have, I think it's 5 minutes. Fine for you? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. After making some corrections to the presentation, well, for the only this slide, can you please help me, Samantha, with this translation and technique examples?
Yes.
Yeah. So for video game, what would you say that is the translation and the technique? Video juego. The technique is very good. Now, sign up online. And this technique is neologism. Now for app, comunicación, and the technique is and finally, tournament rules. And ice hockey. And for technique, neutral transmission. All right, very good. Remember, préstamo is also borrowing. All right. Anyways, well, we have finished the class. Very good. You did it. Very, very good. Thank you, and I hope you have a nice day. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sure.